Right. Hi, everyone. Can you guys hear me? Can? If can, please react. Thumbs up. Okay. All right. So, before I introduce myself, I would like to explain the few in-house rules. We have rules. Okay. So, please switch on your camera. Darshana, Suren, um, Jashnavi, Sharaf, Mohan, Trishona, Komala, Kavinash, Rakshita, Kevi, please switch on your camera and do not unmute yourself until I ask you to do so. If there's any questions or whatsoever, put it in the chat room, chat box, or you can even raise up your hand. Or I do have a separate segment which is called as the Q&A. So if there's any Q&A, you can always wait for the session to ask your question. All right. Okay. Mohana, Paneer Selvam, Kavinash, Darshana, are you guys here? Niranjana, Tamil Arivan, please mute yourself, but switch on your camera. I'm gonna wait for you guys to switch on your camera. Are you guys here? Tamil Arivan, Kavinash, Darshana. Hi, Vilnath. Hi, Tishan. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a minute now. 11:03, we are gonna start the session, but till then, please switch on your camera because I need to see your face. I need to make sure that all of you guys are actually focusing today. So, Jashnavi, Shavantika. Oh, that's Shavantika. Okay, Shavantika, Mohana, and okay, Jashnavi, right? Mohana, Tamil Arivan, Shavantika, Tanushri, Devadarshan. Please do on your camera. I cannot see your face. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a minute and then. Okay, all right, I'm going to start and I hope they can actually. So please do remember the in-house rules, yeah? Do not unmute yourself until I ask you to do so. If you have any questions, raise up your hand or use the reaction button, or else you can wait until the Q&A segment to ask questions. All right, so okay, all right, so thank you so much for joining the session today. Today we are going to, as you can see on the screen, today you guys are going to learn how to public speak in front of the public. All right. So my name is Kayali Manivannan, and a little bit about myself is I'm actually a law graduate from University of London, and I have participated in public speaking competition, debate competitions. Hold on, yeah. There's someone who. Okay, please unmute. I'm sorry. Please mute yourself, Havina. Havina, I cannot see. Havina, can you on your camera? I can only see a emoji moving. And Sharon Will, please mute yourself, yeah, please, please remember because we don't want to disturb the others, right? So please, if you have anything to say, you can always put it in the chat box. All right. Okay. So I'm a law graduate from University of London. I've participated in a lot of participated and won in a lot of public speaking, debate competition, and also international conferences. And I have a lot of experience in hosting mega events like the World Summit, Global Summit, etc., etc. So that's a little bit of myself. So as you guys, as I said just now, we are going to learn about kids public speaking, how to confidently speak in front of the public. So when you think about public speaking, what is public speaking? Does anyone know? Please raise up your hand. What is public speaking? Everybody knows the name. Raise up your hand. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna choose one. Don't mute yourself yet. Sorry, don't unmute yourself yet. I'm going to call out. Jaishnavi Ramarao, what do you think public speaking is? You can unmute yourself.
Okay.
You can, okay, what do you think public speaking is?
Dog.
Talk. Okay, good. Okay, you can mute yourself. All right, I'm gonna call another. Devadarshan, what do you think public speaking is? Devadarshan. Devadarshan? Devadarshan? Can you hear me? What do
Yes,
you think
sir.
public, yes, what do you think public speaking is?
Public speaking is very good. Public can speak.
Correct. That is actually right. Yes, that's correct. Can you mute yourself?
Right.
Okay, so basically, public speaking is where you speak in front of the public. That is public speaking, and I can see that some of you in the future wants to be a police, pilot, teacher, or scientist, or lawyer. For all this profession, public speaking is an important skill. So make sure you guys are actually paying attention to today's lesson. Yes, Atish, do you have any questions? Okay, if no, then I will move on to the next slide. All right. Okay, why can I? All right. So now we are going to learn about the speech structure. Giving a speech, presenting a speech is like a hamburger. All right. So we are going to use the hamburger method. So many of my previous students, they've always asked me, how can I prepare my script and how do I present it? So use the hamburger method. All right. So when it comes to hamburger, there are three parts. Number one is the top bun, right? The bun on top. The second one is the filling, the body, the filling. The third one will be the bottom. So first, whenever you start your script, whenever you start presenting your speech and all that, always start with the opening. Opening meaning good morning. Greet your audience. Say hello, good morning, and all that. Then move on to the body. Body means content. Okay, content means what are you going to talk about? What is the topic? What is the essence of the topic? That is the body. And then move on to the closing. Without either one of it from the hamburger, right? Your script will be incomplete. It's not incomplete. So you have to make sure you have opening, you have the body, the contents, the table of contents, and also the closing. All right, I want all of you to show your hamburger now. Hamburger like this. I want to see if everyone. Yes. Keshavi, where's the hamburger? Durgashini, Jashnavi. Yes, that's correct. That's the hamburger. So always remember the first part is opening. The second part is the body. The third one is the closing. So always remember, okay, when you're giving speech, these are the essential things that you have to always put it in your mind. Okay, wait, please mute yourself, yeah? Okay. All right, next up, we're going to learn about the opening. Okay, when it comes to the opening, right, we have two steps. Step number one. Okay, please pay attention, yeah, because later I'm going to ask questions. So make sure you guys pay a lot of attention to what I'm presenting now. Okay, so basically we have two steps. The first one, when it comes to opening, we always start with the attention grabber. Wait, wait, can hear some. Okay, please mute yourself if you haven't. All right. Okay, so always start with the attention grabber. Start, for an example, you cannot start blindly like, hello everyone, I'm going to talk about this is the usual way, do something different. So always start with the attention grabber. There are four types of attention grabbers. Number one, ask a question. You can start with a question. Ask your audience a question. Number two, share a fun fact. I'm very sure all of you know a lot of fun facts about everything, right? Most of the things. So start with that. Or if you're not okay with the fun fact, then maybe tell a short story. Don't tell a long story, yeah? Make it short. Short story, and then you go on with your opening or like go on with your speech. If you're not okay with that, you can even start with a song, but not the whole song. You don't have to sing the whole song because your audience are not going to wait until you sing the whole song and then start with your speech. 2 lines of your song will do. The only one, please put it in your mind, for the attention grabbers that I have stated on the slides, right? It needs to be relevant to your topic. If the topic is something else, you're going to sing some other songs, the audience will be confused. What is it about? Why is she or he like singing something else, like why it's not relevant at all, they would be confused, so we don't want that. But the most common thing, the most common two ways is ask a question. Usually people would ask a question, or they would actually start with a fun fact. Ask a question meaning, for an example, do you know octopus have like 3 hearts, and then you go on with your speech. So whenever you throw them a question, you ask the audience a question, they'll be like, oh, okay, what is it about? They'll be a bit curious to know more about your Devadasan. Okay, they will be very curious to know more about your script. Okay, then move on to the second step. The second step, once you are done at, grabbing your attention, grabbing the attention, right? Move on to the essentials. So when it comes to the essentials, we have the greetings. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys a question, but do not unmute yourself. Put it in the chat box. What are the greetings you guys know? What are the greetings? You guys know greetings? Put it in the chat column, the greetings you know. Good morning. Then, yes, very good. Then, other than that, okay, then, good day, very good. Then, good afternoon, yes. How are you? Yes, you can even ask, how are you? Yes, how are you? So today I'm going to talk about, yes, okay, thank you so much for your response. All right, so first ask a question. So first you can grab your audience's attention first, then move on to greet your audience. Say hello. Okay, say hello. And then introduce yourself. Many of my previous students during previous sessions, I've seen they always start bombastically by asking question, or they would even share a fun story and all that, but they would forget to introduce themselves. That's a huge mistake, because you're not going to introduce yourself. How would the audience know what's your name, what's your background? You should always introduce yourself, and then move on to your speech title. Speech title, you have to highlight it, because without that, if you're going to move on to the body or closing without actually letting them know what your main topic is going to be, they would be very confused as well. Like, what am I listening to? What are you talking about? So they'll be very much confused. So thank you so much for your response. Yeah. All right. Thanks. Okay. So always introduce yourself, greet your audience, and highlight your speech title. But always put it in your mind, attention grabber, it needs to be relevant to your, if your topic is about like ice cream or what, the story needs to be about ice cream. If the topic is about reading, make sure the question that you're throwing to your audience, it needs to be about reading books, something like that. Okay, all right, next. Okay, so now we are moving on to the second part of the burger. Okay, second, give me a moment. All right, so second part of the hamburger, which is the body, the content, the topic. So many of my previous students, they always ask me, how, whenever I'm preparing for a speech, whenever I'm preparing something, how do I build my points? How do I gather my points? I know how to do the opening, but I don't know how to build my points. How? I have two methods for you. You can either use either one of them. The first one is WH question. The second one is Oreo method. I will explain to you guys now. Okay. The WH question is basically where you ask. I'm very sure all of you guys are familiar with WH questions, right? I'm very sure all of you know what WH question is. The what, the where. If you guys know, put a thumbs up. I want to see if everybody knows what WH question actually means. React with a thumbs up. React. Okay. All right. Okay. So you guys actually know, Okay. So whenever there's a topic or something, if you don't know how to gather your points, if you don't know how to find points for your script, always ask, what is the topic about? Where? How? Why? Which? Who? All the, if you, the moment you ask all WH questions for your topic, the answers for the question is your content. Yes, Tejashri? Tejashri, what is going on? Okay, so the moment you ask all these questions, the answer for the WH questions is actually your content. That is your content for your script. Okay, so that's the number one method lah. Number two method is the Oreo method. Oreo method is opinion, reason, example, opinion. Okay, so either one, you can choose either one. Okay, it's solely up to you. I'm leaving it up to you. Okay, so the Oreo method is basically the O stands for opinion, the R stands for reason, the E stands for example, the O stands for opinion again. So opinion, the first opinion is what do you think about the topic? If you're preparing for the content part, what do you actually know? What do you actually think about the topic? That's the first O. The second O, why do you have such thoughts? Why do you have such thoughts? The third one is you have to give few examples. Give some contoh examples. And the fourth one is you have to recap your opinion. Recap again. So you can choose either one. But if you personally ask me, I would prefer the WH question method because the moment you ask all the WH questions, right, you would already know the answer for it is actually the content. So it's not that easy. If you don't know how to prepare your points, quickly ask all the WH questions related to the topic. Then the answer, you put it inside the body. So that is the content for your public speaking script. Okay, next one. All right, so next we are moving forward to the closing. All right, closing, as you can see on the screen, you can always use phrases like in a nutshell, in a conclusion, last but not least, and all that. But there's some don'ts that you cannot do. Okay, never end it once you are done with your script, once you are done with your opening and body. Since this is the third part of your hamburger, never end it with that's all from me. Once you're done with the body, that's all from me. They wouldn't know. Always do a recap. Maybe start with in a nutshell. Da-da-da. In a nutshell, last but not least, this is what the topic is about. Something like that. Give a conclusion, so to the audience. So that's when they will know, oh, okay, so this is ending. Something like that. Recap your ideas again. Recap whatever you have stated in your body. Give a one-line conclusion like that. Okay, in your conclusion part. And as I said just now, never end it with that's all. That's all from me. Bye. What is it? No, that's not how you end it. Another way you can do things that you can, I'm very sure all of you guys know quote, right? Quotes, keep calm, and all that quotes that we read in Google and all that quotes. You can even, if you are preparing for any public speaking competitions, right? If you know the topic in advance, you can always go and look up in Google for quotes. So end it. That's another way. End it with a quote. End it with a quote. That's nice. End it with a quote because the moment your audience listen that, oh, this is a nice quote, it'll be nice, so always end it with a quote if you wanted to. All right, okay, and the magic word once you're done with everything for the closing is thank you. Always smile and say thank you because that's very important to thank your audience for listening to your speech. Okay, so opening and body is very important, but closing, how you close it is also equally important to both the opening and also the body. Okay, so always end it with thank you and smile. Make sure to smile. Don't be, I know public speaking is not that easy because most of you have the stage fright and all that, but always make sure to smile, because when you're smiling, then your audience would think, oh, she's confident. Because for public speaking, confidence is the key. If you're not confident the way you deliver it, then they wouldn't find your speech interesting. Confidence is the key. All right. Okay. Next. Okay. Now I'm going to have a small activity now. Wait, but before that, I'm going to explain about voice power. Okay. As I said just now, we saw the hamburger method, the points and all that, how to build your points, how to actually explain your opening, how to start your speech, how to end it. So now I'm going to teach you how to control your voice. The voice tone is very, very important. You cannot, okay, for an example, if I'm like, I started my introduction just now. Good morning, everyone. I am Kyle Limanivanan. So I'm going to teach about public speaking. I'm going to explain more about public speaking. Would any of you be actually interested? I don't think so. I think half of you guys would have slept by now. So voice is like very, very important. The first thing, it needs to be loud and clear. Okay, you need to be loud and clear always. Loud, be loud. Don't scream. There's two difference between screaming and being loud. Being loud is now like this. Be loud. Screaming is like like that. Nobody wants to hear you screaming. Okay, always be loud and clear. The way you pronounce each and every word, it needs to be clear and precise. Okay, next up, your pace. You cannot be too fast. You have to control your pace if you want your audience to listen to get what you are talking about. If you're going to be too fast, if you're going to be too fast in your script, then your audience wouldn't understand. They would be like, what is she or he talking about? I don't really understand. I don't get a single word. We don't want that, right? So be pause in between. Maybe 2 seconds. Once you're done with one sentence, pause 2 seconds, then start with another. Understand? Don't be too fast. Make sure you take your time to, give your speech. Don't rush through things. And also, next, moving forward is the emotions. This is also very important. If you do everything, if your voice is perfect, if your points are perfect, but your face got no reaction, you are just like staring, like explaining just like this without no reaction, that is very unattractive. Your audience would find it very boring as well. If your topic is about like something very fun or what, right? Yeah. Like for an example, if your topic is about ice cream, everybody loves ice cream. So how should your face reaction should be? Happy and excited, right? So make sure you see your topic, you look at your topic, and then you decide your emotion. If it's something very happy, very cheerful like that, you have to make sure that you have that reaction in your face. It's very, very important, yeah? Okay, I am going to call out few of them now. Okay, Deva, why is your camera off? Deva, okay, I'm going to
Sure,
please.
my camera on.
Is your camera on?
Yeah.
I'm Deva teacher.
Yeah, okay. Please mute yourself. Okay, I know Deva. All right. Okay, so I'm going to randomly pick few of you guys to try out. Can you see the write-up that I have added up there? Good morning, everyone. Today I would like to, this is a very short write-up, but I just want to see how you guys control your voice tone. Okay. Oh, okay. Havina.
Teacher,
Okay. Yes, please give a try. Read with your emotions. Make sure you have that reaction on your face and voice control. Whatever I've taught, please apply it and read it now. I want to see.
okay. Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about my favorite hobby.
Okay, slow. Okay. Again, good morning, everyone was good. But today, again,
Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about my favorite hobby.
very good. Very good. Okay, please clap. Don't unmute yourself, yeah? Please react it. Clap. Okay, very good, Havina. But the only thing is that you have to pause. You see, good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about my favorite hobby. You see, there's pause in between. Okay, I'm gonna call another person. But good job, Havina. Okay, I'm going to ask. Wait, yeah, Akash. Akash, are you here? Akash.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So there's a small on my slide right now. So I want you to read it with the correct voice tone.
Okay.
Can you try? Try
Yeah.
it out.
Good morning,
Okay, try it
everyone.
out now. Try it out. I want you to say it. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about my favorite hobby.
Okay, very good, but same issue. Needs to be slow. The pace, that's right. The pace, if once you get it already, then it will be very easy for you. Always stop, pause. Today, I would like to talk about my favorite hobby. All right. Prashvita, you want to try? Okay. Yes, unmute
Okay,
yourself.
teacher.
Okay, thank you, Akash. Yeah, good job. Okay. Yes, Prashvita, try.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about my favorite hobby.
Very good. You see, did you see the pace? It was small, it was slow and steady, and the word, each and every word she pronounced was very clear and precise. And okay, wait, another one more. Alicia Haley. Would you like to give a try?
Sure.
Yeah, give a try.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about my favorite hobby.
It was good. I love the way you pronounce it, each and every word. But the only one thing is your pace. It was very fast. Guys, please remember, slow and steady. Okay, not only now, yeah. Whatever future speeches or future presentations that you're planning to do it, right? Always be slow and steady. Do not rush because the moment you rush, your audience wouldn't understand anything. Okay, all right, I'm going to move on to the next slide. Okay, thank you so much for taking part. Okay, all right. Okay, this one, there's another activity also, tongue twister. This is one way where we can train your tone, and tongue twister is one of the way you can train your tone. Atish Sudarshan, I want you to give a try.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay.
read. Can you see there's this tongue twister that I have put it in my slide? So can you read it out as fast as you can?
How much wood will how much wood will a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would chuck wood?
Ah, okay, good. Next one, I think I want to ask Carolina. Carolina, okay, wanna try? Okay, go on.
How much
Faster.
wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck?
Okay, good, but your pace needs to be a bit fast because it's a tongue twister, right? Okay, I want someone who can. Jashwir Prakash, yes, go on.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Okay, good, but faster. Yes, Ritish. Ritish.
Teacher, I want to try.
Yes, who is it?
Sharaf.
Yes. Okay, wait, yeah. I wanna Ritish first. Ritish, yes. Try it out first.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Okay, faster, faster. I want. Okay, very good. But Sharaf, then Sharaf.
So can I try?
Yes, wait, Sharaf. Are you here?
How much would a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Okay, you guys are reading, but the pace needs to be a bit fast. Okay, Monita and Harshita.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Wow. Good, good. Okay,
Teacher, can I try? How much wood
who's that?
woodchuck? Yeah, so can I try?
Betty bottle the
Okay,
butter
yes, wait, wait, yeah. Who's that? Wait, Okay, all right. Maybe Trishona. Trishona, would you want to try?
Sure, teacher.
Yes, go on.
How much would a woodchuck? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Okay, Kavinesh.
How much wood
Wood,
woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck?
how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck a wood?
Okay, mute yourself now because, okay, the others later on, I have something else for you. Okay, so thank you so much for those who tried. Thank you so much for trying. So this is also one of the way you can train your tongue to pause and all that. So this is also one of the ways you can train your tone and your voice control and all that. Thank you so much, you guys. I think you guys can put down your hand already because later I have something else for you guys. Okay. Now we are going to go to the most interesting part, body language. Nirjana Naidu, please mute yourself. Okay, we are going to go to body language. Okay, just now we saw how we can build the points, gather your points, and then we learn how to control your voice, and then how to give a proper opening and the closing part and all that. So now another important part is body language. You know, public speaking. For public speaking, body language is extremely important, very very important. If you're gonna stand still like this and just talk as if you are forced to talk, then your audience, sorry to say, your audience wouldn't find it attractive at all. So always remember, the first step, your posture. Your posture should be straight. Okay, I want all of you guys to sit straight now. Sit straight, adjust your posture. Body posture. Yes, sit straight, correct. Sit straight and your hands like this. Like this. I'm not sure you guys can see me on like this. Like this. Like this. And whenever you are talking, whenever you are actually giving your speech, Spread your hands like this. Keep your hands open like this. Always use hand gestures. Whenever you're talking something, use hand gestures. That's body language. Speak with your body. Use hand gestures like that. Very good. Use hand gestures. Important thing is eye contact. Many of my previous students, right, I've seen they have everything. Body language perfect. Everything is perfect. No eye contact.
Teacher.
Yes?
You should do like this, right? 6, 7.
Yes, correct.
6, 7.
Okay. So there was this one student, everything was perfect with her. The only thing was not perfect with her was the eye contact. She was public speaking and she was speaking out publicly. She was giving a speech, but she was looking like this. Yeah. Good morning, teacher. Like that. That's not the way. Always have eye contact with your audience because your audience want you to look at you. So always have eye contact. Look at them, eye to eye. Look at them. You don't have to stare at one person. If there's 100 people right in front of you, you don't have to stare at the one person for like straight up 1 minute. No, look around like that. Yeah, have some natural eye contact with everyone. Engage with your audience with your hand gesture and also your eye contact. Not only that, your face. You have to smile. Smiling is very important. Smile, smile, okay? Smile. So stand straight, adjust your body, posture, smile. Okay? And don't slouch. Slouch means don't sit like this, stand like that, like that, like that. Don't do that. That's all like the don'ts of it. Sit straight, have body posture, set it properly. Your hands, put it like this. So okay, now I want to check. Okay, I want all of you guys to stand, adjust your body posture, smile. Place your hands properly. If you're going to start a public speaking, how would you stand? I want to check your body posture now. Stand properly. Okay, where's your hand? Yes, like that. Okay, wait, I'm checking. Atish, why your hand like that? Like this. Oh no? Like this? No, like this. Like this, like this, like this. Whenever you talk something, no, Atish, you cannot put your hands behind like that. What, this one dance is it? Cannot. You have to put like this, like this, like this. You see? Like this, like this. Can you see? Like this. Yes. Stand straight. Atish, stand straight. Okay. Very good. Alicia, you're very good. Your posture. I like your posture, Alicia. All right. Jaspreet Prakash. Jaspreet Prakash, what are you doing? Move a bit. Move back a bit. Stand still. And your hands should be like this. Okay. Tanushasri, okay. Kishan Raj, Trishona, cannot actually see you guys. Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Okay. I'm actually Devadarshan. I know you're in the car, so it's okay. Okay, I know you're in the car. It's okay. Yeah, you guys know how it works, right? Stand still, some body posture. Okay. Who else? Okay, very good. Diaksha. Very good, Diaksha. Yoshika. Okay, very good. And Kavinash? Kavinash? Where's your...
Yes.
I want to see you standing straight and your body posture. Are you out now?
But I'm using my phone though.
You can just place your phone. I'm very sure a lot of them are actually using their phone. You can just place your phone in a place. I just want to see your body posture and your... Are you out right now? Okay,
Yeah, I'm
then
in
it's...
a hotel right now.
All right, then it's okay. All right, thanks. But you know how it works, right? Stand straight, set your body posture right. Okay, Alicia, yes. Okay, Vilnat, Shara. Okay.
Teacher, I have a
Yes, okay,
question.
most of you got it right. I think all of you got it. Yes. Who is it?
Teacher, the right hand must be up and
I
the
said
left
always put up your hand, put up your hand. Come again, come again.
teacher,
Yes.
the right hand must be
What
up
is
and
it?
left hand must be down, right?
You mean your hands, is it?
Yeah, like this.
Up to you. That is solely up to you. We do not have any control over that. That is solely up to you. You can. The only one condition is that I want you guys to stand straight. Your hands should be like this, like this. The moment you speak, the moment you actually give a speech, use your hands and smile. Okay, don't slouch. Don't be like this, or like this, or whatever. Always smile and be confident. Okay, please unmute yourself. Yes, wait, whatever questions, I'm going to save it for the last segment. Okay, because we have a lot more to cover. All right. Okay, so that's that. And now, okay, now we are going to look at the 30 and 70% rule. Okay, so 30 and 70% rule, focus, yeah. 70% is how you speak, how you deliver your speech, not the points. 30% is your points. Okay, we just now we were learning about the hamburger, right? The top part, the content, and then the closing. That is the 30%. Yes, Yaksha, that is the 30%. But the 70% is your voice control, your body language, how you deliver your speech, your eye contact, everything. So for an example, if your 70%, if the way you deliver it, your voice control very good, your pausing in between, your eye contact is very good, everything, the 70% is very good. But your points are okay, your points are not that good. Audience would still love it because the way you deliver it is very good. Okay, if it's the opposite, if your points are excellent, but you have no eye contact, no body language, no voice control, you are reading too fast, you have body posture, you're sitting like this, then you're standing like that, then your audience wouldn't like it. Your audience would feel like, why is there no energy? So energy is very, very important. So the 70%, even if your points are not good, it's still fine because the way you speak it, the 70%, the way you deliver it is much more important than that. Diaksha, wait, yeah, later I will open up a Q&A segment, then you can ask the question. Okay, all right, so that's 30 and 70% rule. Please focus, later I'm going to ask Q&A. Okay, so these are the, just now, up to now, we were focusing about the do's. Now you're going to focus about the don'ts. I'm very sure all of you guys are familiar with the don'ts. Like that, and then so yeah, and all that. This is all like the don'ts. Do not do. I know we all are humans. We cannot live without all this like and all that. But avoid it. Reduce using it. You cannot avoid it completely, but reduce using it. You can always reduce using it. Okay. So another thing, this is also a common issue. I'm very sure half of you guys have experienced this. So whenever it's like that, whenever you forget a line, whenever you're giving your speech, you're forgetting a line or whatsoever, always don't be like, oh my God, I forgot my line. How am I going to continue? Oh, I'm so nervous. Can I start again? Don't do like that. The moment you forget a line, because your public, your audience, they're not there to prepare your script. They're just there to listen. So even if you miss out, even if you forget one sentence.
We are in front of everyone.
Okay, later, mute yourself first. Okay, so even if you forget one line, right, your audience wouldn't know. So just move on. So if I'm even teaching you, if you forget what to do, if you forget one of your line, pause first, smile, breathe quickly. Don't take 5 minutes to breathe and breathe out. Breathe quickly and then continue with the next sentence because your audience, they wouldn't know. They barely even know that if you forget anything. If you say all those things, never says this, I forgot my line, I'm so nervous, sorry and all that, then they will know. Oh, she already forgot something, you already forgot something, is it? Something like that. But if you just quickly move on to the next sentence, they wouldn't know. So this is the recovery plan. Okay, so if you want to be a good public speaker, I'm very sure all of you here want to be a good public speaker. Always smile. Smile. Yes, put a big smile on your face. Smile. Okay? Dress well. Whenever if you're going out to give a speech, don't wear slippers, don't wear shorts, don't wear a swimming suit and all that. Be formal, presentable. It's very important. Okay? And also be excited. Show your emotions. Be happy, be excited. And don't read. If you're giving if you have a script in advance, don't like just memorize and recite it again. No, don't do like that. You have to make sure you're natural with it. That's where you can actually bring out all your body language. The moment you do your body language, your voice control and everything, it would look very natural. So if you want to be a good public speaker, make sure you follow all this, yeah? Okay, all right, so that's all. So if you practice whatever I said, I taught you guys today, I'm very sure you guys can be a good public speaker. All right, so I'm going to open up Q&A. Listen, I'm going to open up Q&A, but if you guys have a question, don't unmute yourself first because if you all 48 of you gonna open your mic at the same time, then I don't know how to actually attend you guys one by one. React. There's a small reaction button icon, I guess. Press that, react, like how Durgashini is reacting now. She's put up her hand. Put up your hand like that. I will attend your questions one by one. Yes, Durgashini, what question do you have? How can I help you?
How can we use our stage fright? How can I avoid
Okay.
it?
You have to practice more. I think this is the most common thing. Practice more, practice more. But I am a person, I'm telling you, last time, before even I started hosting mega events, I used to have stage fright. Oh my God, the moment I look at the people last time, when I was a child, I had like stage fright. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? That's when I started to stutter and all that. What you can do is that daily before, because if you know that you're going to speak about something in another few more days or what, look at the mirror, practice it, practice again and again. Because if you look at yourself, the more you practice, on that day you do well. Look at the mirror, make sure you're okay with it, look at yourself in the mirror, your reflection, and then say out your script. So that's the biggest way it helped me do that. And not only that, during the day, during the day of your event or your public speaking day or whatever, if you don't know how to face your audience or what, if you feel too nervous looking at your audience, have eye contact time to time, but look at the back of the wall. You have to look time to time your audience. You have to engage, yes. But if you're too scared, you're too nervous, eye contact time to time, but look at their forehead. Don't look at their eye, because I'm very sure the moment you stare at their eye, look at their eye, you'll be like, wow, too much for me to handle. Look at their forehead. Because forehead, you don't have anything, you see, you don't have eyes here. So look at their forehead. That's the biggest thing which helped me. So I hope I answered your question. Yeah. All right, Carolina.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Carolina.
Sure. If
Hmm.
we talk at the stage, but if we're very scary, what if you don't know how to read it? Do we have to bring our title?
Okay, I cannot hear you. Can
Any
you
notes?
I cannot hear you. Yes, what is it? I cannot hear you.
So if
It's a bit
you don't
lagging.
know how to read it, so do you have to bring the notes or no need?
If you don't know how to read it, which means you are trying to say that if you don't know how to read your script, I don't understand. Is that what you're asking?
Script mean memorize.
No, I mean if I forgot my script means
Okay, you forgot your script. Okay, just like I said just now, if you forgot your script, move on to the next sentence. Don't stop and think, what's after that? What's after that? Don't. The moment you forget the one line, I'm very sure you wouldn't have forgotten the whole script, right? You would have just forgotten one or two lines. So if you forget your one or two lines, move on to the next sentence already. Next sentence. Don't waste time. Move on to the next sentence. That way your audience wouldn't even know that you have actually messed up with this one. So that's the recovery plan lah. Don't waste your time by thinking, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? What did I forget? Oh, don't waste your time. Move on to the next sentence. So yeah, Carolina.
thank you,
I
teacher.
hope you answer that question. No problem. Prashvita, yes.
Teacher, you
Prashvita?
laggy.
Yes, Prashvita.
It's me.
Am I lagging? Am I lagging now? Yes, Prashvita, what is it?
Teacher,
Yes.
what happens if we forgot something and then we just said some similar word that is similar to the speech?
Oh, which means that you forgot the exact word, but your mind is like, generating all the synonyms with similar words, right? Yeah, obviously, that's even more. If you think that you cannot get the exact word, if your mind quickly tells you, oh, use this, something, just go on with it. Don't wait, please don't wait. If you forget something, if your mind says, oh, use this word, just go on with it. Don't waste your time thinking, is it a correct word or like that? Don't waste your time. So yeah, go on with it. You can use similar words. No harm using it. Yeah, Prashvita, I answered your question, right?
Okay.
Okay, Atish, yes.
Teacher, what happened if we just forget the line until the end?
That is very unlikely. Very, very. If you practiced super hard before your actual day, your public speaking day. That doesn't happen. No, I have done few events with a lot of students, and that has never happened. Okay, whenever you go to the stage, you can maybe forget like one or two lines, but the whole script, no. If you're forgetting the whole script, meaning you didn't train yourself, you didn't practice well. That's the thing. So make sure you, when the moment before you go up to the stage, make sure you practice more than 10 times your script with the because the moment you practice more than 10 times, I'm very sure with the moment you go on the stage, right, your brain already know what to do. You just like very fluently, very eloquently like started to present yourself.
Practice.
Yes, practice more. Practice 10 times before you go up on the stage. So yeah. Okay, I hope you answered your
Okay,
question.
teacher.
Please. All right, thanks. Wait, Diaksha. Yes, Diaksha.
So, whenever you do a speech, you must put your hands near your belly button, correct?
Yes, correct. That's right. Okay. All right, Sharon Will.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, you have some questions, I guess. You have put up your hand.
Oh, no.
No question? Okay, then you can put down your hand, I guess. Okay, Rakshita.
Okay, sorry. Teacher, like before we start our speech with a good morning, example, like you say the topic is hobby. Can we like say hobbies are something we can do when in our free time?
Yes, yes. You can start with it. I said, yes, go on.
Then we can start with a good morning.
Yes. Or you can even ask, what is your hobby? And you can start with, my hobby is blah, blah, blah. Then good morning. Ask questions. Because, but I personally prefer asking questions because the moment, because you don't know your audience, they'll be just sitting up, public speaking only, right? Boring, like that. The moment you ask them a question, they'll be like, okay, what is it? Oh, public speaking. Okay, what is it? So ask them a question. That's the way I prefer it. I hope you answer that question, Rakshita.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, okay. Rianshi, yes. How can I help you? Rianshi? You have any question? No, no question? Okay. We'll take that as a no. Alright, so no other questions, yeah? No further questions, then I'm going to go on to ask you guys question now. I'm going to test you guys. Okay, then I'm going to move on with my questions. Alright, I'm going to call out names now. Randomly, I'm going to pick random names. Tanush Shastri, I'm going to start with you. Okay. Hamburger method. How many parts in the hamburger method that we learned just now? Do not, if you just know the answer, do not tell your friend. Tanusha Sri, let her answer. I want to see. Yes. Tanusha Sri, how many parts were there?
3, teacher.
3. Very good. Okay. Tishain Raj. Tishain Raj, what is the first part? First part in that hamburger. What is the first part?
Introduction.
Very good. Opening or introduction. Very good. Okay. You choose one person, please. The next person. Choose one. Choose the next person to answer. Tishan Raj. Tishan Raj. Choose the next person to answer.
Okay.
Quickly.
Sharaf.
Okay, Sharaf. What's the second part in that hamburger? Second part. After introduction.
Contact.
Yes, content, the body. Okay, Sharaf, call out. Pick another person.
Call a name.
Faster.
Rinashi.
Rinashi. Okay, please unmute yourself, Rinashi. Where's Rinashi? Rinashi? Rinashi?
Teacher, can I try?
Okay, wait. Okay, Rinashi, later, wait. Okay, Rinashi is not. I think she's not. Okay, I'm gonna call out then. Okay,
Teacher.
Alicia Haley. Alicia. All right, what is the third part from that hamburger?
The closing.
Very good, the closing. Okay, very good. All right, choose another person. I'm gonna ask another question. Alicia?
Atish.
Atish, all right, Atish. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
In that 30 and 70 rule that we studied just now, that I taught you guys 30 and 70. What is the 70%?
70% is about your smiling,
Okay, then
about your adab,
about your what?
Shirt.
adab.
Okay, then
And then
what else?
what else? That's I memorized.
Okay, 70.
Body posture. Body posture.
Yes, correct. Body. Okay, unmute yourself, yeah?
Teacher,
Okay,
what
70% is what? Body
how
posture.
do you speak,
How
teacher?
you
Body
deliver your
position.
speech. How you deliver your speech is the 70%. Okay, next person is, I'm going to call out
Yes, we.
Trishona. Trishona, what is the 30%?
The 30% is the how the points are.
Yes, the hamburger basically. The hamburger lah, your points. Very good. Okay, Niranjana Naidu. Okay, in that opening, what is the first step you have to do? Whenever you are giving a speech, what is the first thing you have to do? What is the first step? Niranjana?
The question.
Oh, yes, attention grabber. Not only a question, attention grabber. We got 4 attention grabber, right? Okay, thanks, Niranjana. 4 attention grabber, right? What is the first one? I'm going to call out Devadarshan.
Teacher.
What is the first attention grabber?
Your attire.
Huh? Attire? Attire, attention grabber.
Teacher,
Teacher.
can I tell
Oh no,
teacher?
no.
Huh?
How you
Not focusing.
how you react?
Come again?
How you react?
No. Attention grabber. Okay, wait.
The
Let
tone, the pace.
No,
Teacher, can I
wait,
tell?
wait, I'm gonna call out. Okay, Tanushri, what is the attention grabber? Ask question yet. What else can you do? What else can you do?
Share a fun fact.
Very good. Then third one. Third one, what is it? Pavishna. Pavishna?
Me,
Okay.
teacher.
Yes, wait. Is Pravishna here? Pravishna? Okay.
Yes,
Pramika
teacher.
then. What is the third attention grabber?
What did you say, teacher?
You tell a story.
Yes, very good. Tell a story. The last one. What is the last one? Alicia, what is the last one? The fourth one. What else can you
Ask
do
a
in your
question.
introduction?
Start
Start
with
with the
the
song.
short
Ask the
story.
question. Yes, correct. Ask the question. Yes. Okay, mute yourself, yeah? Lakshan, mute yourself. Okay. Ask a question, start with a short story, or share a fun fact, or start with a song. Okay, that's the 4 ways. Alright. Once you're done with the opening, once you grab all the audience's attention, what you have to do? You have to greet. Right? You have to greet. After greeting, what do you have to do? Go on to the body of contents, or like what else you have to do?
Of
Uh,
contents.
Use yourself.
Very good, Diaksha. Very good. You have to introduce yourself. Okay. Then highlight your title in one sentence. Okay. All right. Please mute yourself, all of you. I'm going to ask Shavantika. Shavantika. Are you here, Shavantika?
Teacher, can I try?
Wait, yeah. Hold on. Wait, what is it going on in the chat room? All that emoticons and all that. What is it going on? Okay. Right. Okay. So, okay, they're not responding. Tejashri, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Okay. I wanted to ask you, in your body of content part, the second, in your hamburger got the second part, right? The feeling, the body part. What is the two methods? What is the first method? How can you gather your points? What is the first method?
W and H question.
Very good. Okay, very good. Okay. Next, would like to Lina. Lina, are you here?
Teacher, I want to try.
Who's that? Lina, are you here? Oh, wait. Samyukta, are you here? Samyukta? Okay, wait.
Teacher, can I
Okay.
try?
Wait. Okay, Vaishnavi Mohan Ram. What is the other method apart from the WH?
Oreo method.
Oreo method. Okay, very good. Oreo method. Okay, then okay, after that, then I'm just recapping whatever I explained just now, and then we go on with so body done. We are done gathering the points, then move on to the closing. Closing, always recap your points, summarize in one sentence. So what you have already stated your body of contents, right? Summarize in one sentence and then end it with the what? What you have to end it with? It starts with Q.
Thank
And
you.
with no, 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 no.
A
Thank you,
quote
yes,
is
but before thank you.
a quote. A quote.
Yes, very, I don't know who that, but yeah, very good.
You
Very
have
good, very
to
good. Okay,
tell
unmute yourself.
about like
A quote, very good, a quote.
your idea, but short form in one sentence.
Okay.
Really?
You have to summarize it.
Yes, yes, okay. Yes, okay, yes, okay. Guys, if you guys wanna tell me your ideas, please make sure to raise up your hands first, yeah, because I don't want everyone to unmute yourself like at the same time. Okay, so that is closing. End it with a quote and also thank you. Okay, done that. Then voice need to be loud and clear. Loud and clear. And then you need to pause. You need to pause and then you need to smile. Okay, that's for voice. And then your body language. How is your body? Okay, this one don't unmute yourself. Show me. How are you supposed to? How is your body posture supposed to be? Are you supposed to slouch like this? How is your body posture supposed to be? Straight. Yes. Sit,
Hello,
sit
Akka.
straight. Okay. 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 Please unmute yourself. Sorry, mute yourself.
Akka, can I ask a question?
Yes. What question do you have?
Akka, my mother said for English there'll be 10 topics. Where to take the 10 topics?
Come again.
My mother said there are 10 topics for the English public speaking. So where are we supposed to find the 10 topics?
Did you ask the person in charge about it? Is this about the competition?
Yeah.
Did you ask the person in charge about it? Because I'm just your public speaking teacher today. You have to refer it to your PIC, person in charge for the competition. They would have explained you about all this. So maybe later on you can ping them and ask where to get. Okay, all right. Okay. As for the last activity, this is the final activity before we end the session. Okay, okay, please mute, yeah. There's someone, Rianshi, please mute. Okay, all right. So okay, I'll give you, okay, we have like 3 minutes more. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute, 1 minute to practice this. Use whatever, tips and tricks I taught you guys and present it to me. I will choose few of you guys only before we end the session. Okay, 1 minute, I'll give you 1 minute. Take your time and then I'll call out names. So yeah. Okay, are you guys ready? If you guys are ready, then I will start calling out names randomly now. So I will only call out three of you guys because we don't have much time. So I'm just gonna go on with three. So the moment I call your name, then you have to just read it out with the exact tone and voice. I will correct your tone and your body language and all the things that I've taught you guys just now. Okay, I want to go with just now is wait Samyukta. Yes, go on. I want to see.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, wait where are you, Samyukta? Where is Samyukta, yeah?
Teacher,
Wait, Samyukta. Okay, maybe she exited. Samyukta, are you not here?
Teacher, I'm here.
Okay, can you open your camera? On your camera because like I cannot see you. How can I correct you without looking at how you are presenting it?
teacher, can I try?
Wait, I'm gonna pick out 3 of them only. Wait.
Teacher, can I try?
Wait. Sorry. Samyukta, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
I cannot. Did you on your camera yet? Is your camera on?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I cannot see you.
It's on.
Okay, since I cannot see you, okay, yes, now can. All right, yes. Present it now.
Okay, teacher. Is it from the good readers?
Yes, of course, it's from the good readers. Okay, go on.
Good readers often become better writers and speakers. Good morning, everyone.
Sorry to interrupt. Where's your body language? Where's your hand gesture?
Oh.
Okay.
Good readers often become better writers and speakers. Good morning, everyone. My name is Samyukta Jivaraja. Today, I would like to talk about why reading is important. Reading helps us learn new things and improves our vocabulary and spelling. It also helps us become more creative and knowledgeable. Besides that, reading can help us do better in school. I enjoy reading storybooks during my free time because they are fun and interesting. In conclusion, reading is a good habit that everyone should practice every day. Thank you.
Clap. Very good. She applied whatever I taught her. And you guys, clap. Very good. Very good. Tracy, good job. Okay?
Can I please try?
Okay, wait. Let me call. I'm just gonna call out the people who didn't get to speak just now. Okay? Because we have to give chance to everyone, you see. So I'm just gonna call out random names. Okay. Can I have Shavantika? Can you try? Can you try with whatever I taught you just now? Yes. Is that possible? Okay, go on with it. Yeah, go on. Shavantika? Are you here? Yes. Shavantika, are you here? Okay, I don't think she's here.
Try.
Shavantika, are you here? Okay, then I'm gonna go with the other person. Okay, Pramika. Go on.
Okay. Good readers often become better writers and speakers. Good morning, everyone. My name is Pramika G. Sivakumar, and today I would like to talk about.
Stop. Where's your smile? And you are too fast. Pause in between. Again. Good readers.
Good readers often become better writers and speakers. Good morning, everyone. My name is Pramika, daughter of G. Sivakumar, and today I would like to talk about why reading is important. Reading helps us learn new.
Sorry to interrupt. Your voice should be loud. It's quite soft, and the tone is a bit same. A bit like it's very subtle and very same. It's not going up or going down. No tone difference at all. Again. Good readers. Again.
Good readers often become better writers and speakers.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Pramika G. Sivakumar, And today, I would like to talk about why reading is important. Reading helps us learn new things and improve our vocabulary and speaking and spelling.
Okay.
It also helps us become more creative and knowledgeable. Besides that, reading can help us do better in school. I enjoy reading storybooks during my free time because they are fun and interesting.
Mm. Hand gesture, hand gesture.
Sorry?
Then hand gesture. You're not moving your hand that much. Okay, then?
I think that's it.
That's it? Then you didn't say thank you?
Oh,
Okay. All right. So go on. Yes, Pramika.
I enjoy reading storybooks during my free time because they are fun and interesting. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I think you didn't read the in conclusion, reading is a good habit. Okay, never mind, never mind. It's okay. So make sure you see, your tone was okay, but I think you have to improve on your tone. It's very like this, like this. It cannot be like that. Good readers, wait, like something like this. Good readers often become better writers and speakers. Good morning, everyone. My name is Kayalini Manivannan, and today I would like to talk about why reading is important. You see the tone going up and down, going up and down. It cannot be like
Up
okay.
and down.
All right. Okay, next. Okay, the last one.
So can I please try?
Wait. I'm going to give to those who didn't get to try. Ritesh Sarva. Yes, I did not. Definitely, I didn't see participating in the classes now. Okay, come. Try it out.
Good readers often become better writers and speakers. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ritesh Sarvit, son of Jayaprakash. Today, I would like to talk about why reading is important. Reading helps us learn new things and improve our vocabulary and spelling. It also helps us become more creative and knowledgeable. Besides that, reading can help us do better in school. I enjoy reading storybooks during my free time because they are fun and interesting. In conclusion, reading is a good habit that everyone should practice every day. Thank you.
Okay, very good try. Your tone was very good. You just have to brush up a little bit on the way you pronounce your words, and you have to pause in between. Other than that, your tone, you're good. I didn't say much, your body language much. So practice on that. Other than that, I think you're good to go. All right. So as I promised, I have already called out three of the participants today. So thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys had a better picture on how public speaking works right now. And I hope whatever I taught today, you can actually apply it in your future public speaking competitions and so on. So if you guys don't have any questions, then we can wait, yeah. Then we can end the session already, yeah. So thank you very much, and thank you so much for participating in the class. Yeah. If anything regarding any questions regarding your competition or what, you can always ping the competition team. All right. So thank you and have a good day, everyone. Thanks.
Thank you.
Teacher, do they have any Google Form?
Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
teacher.
Bye,
Thank
Bye,
you.
teacher. Do they have any Google Form?
Come again?
Teacher, do they have any Google Form?
Google Form? What Google Form are you talking about?
Like the form we should get the this one.
Google Form, no Google Form.
Okay, thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
All right, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye, Diaksha.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you,
Bye.
girl.
Bye, bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay.
Sure.